Okay, we back. We back. That long couldn't have been better timed. Every attempt at rallying gets sold into. Very reminiscent of a bear market. Another battle right here. Oh boy. Is this it? No, it's not it. The problem with my trades, Alex, is they're just so fast and I scalp so much that, you know, I don't know. Like, here's my execution screen. I don't know what you're going to derive from that. But, you know, I'm watching the setup locations, right? So long from here, waiting for buyers on the delta, right? Getting in on the bid, getting out on the ask, DOM, using the DOM. Right? It's not like, you know, this isn't one of those streams where I'm like, okay, I'm long at 64 and we're going to hold for the next half hour and we're going to go all the way back up here. Like, it's just not how I trade. Now, you can absolutely trade that way. And we take some trades like that. If I have a longer going trade, I will share that and I'll absolutely, like if you were on the stream yesterday or the day before and I had a longer outstanding trade that was open, I kept switching over to my execution screen. You could see my trade. I held it for 20, 30 minutes. But today is not one of these days. Look at these 5-minute candles overlapping, right? This is a scalper's market, which I said earlier in the stream. And that's not going to help anybody seeing that. Yeah, of course, Alex. No, it's a common question. We get it all the time. I just want to explain my rationale behind it. I'm not hiding anything. It's just, it becomes more confusing than helpful. And, you know, if I have a trade that's going to last longer than a minute, I'll certainly share it. But this market is proving very volatile and choppy. So that's not the case right now. As soon as things slow down and we can actually have some directional action and something I feel like I can hold, I will share it. But right now, this is total scalpers market. I don't have confidence in holding anything here. It may be. Seemed like it was coming a couple of times. I feel bad for anybody shorting into this level. They've probably been squeezed out 3 or 4 times already. We got to see some acceptance out of here. It does feel like we're going to break lower, but we can squeeze up again before that happens. We'll see. It does feel very weak. Yeah, we're losing 50 points in seconds. Absolutely. There was 30 right there on NQ. Almost 40. Crazy. Okay, buyers might be coming in again. Not convincing. Nope. Let's watch the tape here. See if we get some real buyers. This is low volume buying. Tough to trust. Yep, didn't get in on that one. And it rejected almost immediately. You can kind of see it on the tape here. So I got a couple of really cool gauges up that I've been using that I was introduced to last night, actually. This is volume pressure. This is the pace of the tape and balance. This is price change, and this is pace of tape in general. This is an imbalance. All right. So these combined together, you can see some real pressure. Buyers, sellers, and who's trying to take control. Very cool. Ah, damn it. Thanks, Mustafa. Where should I put it? Right there. So this is volume pressure. This is pace of tape, imbalance. This is just pace of tape. This is pace of tape imbalance. This is pace of tape in general, and this is price change. This could be it.
Just before Trump's county seat on the Brian film debating on show.
Bought up. I'm thinking short, but see if we could sell into that liquidity down there. Oh, they're buying. Back over VWAP here. That could have been a trap, at least temporarily. Nope. Just another squeeze. Back down to the lows. Just like that. You guys didn't get caught off sides catching that bounce because that rejected again really quick. Super quick. Lower. S&P is now red. About to turn red here. Zero continuation, guy. The chop continues. You're just fading every move. You're winning. Zero continuation. Trap and short. So that's the theme right now. Very mixed market here. Yep, exactly, JP. Exactly my point, right? Trying to hold on to anything is pointless right now. There's no conviction to either side. I mean, we're slowly trending down, but you're not benefiting by holding that trade all that much. You're benefiting by scalping. There's a lot more opportunity when it keeps ripping up and down like this. Buyers pushing it. 80 is going to be key. All right, we're above it. Continuation likely. Volume profile says distribute. We're at point of control on NQ right here. We're at value area high on ES. Balanced market so far. We're just trading in this price range. Nice, Roman. Congratulations. I had a huge day yesterday, so I'm taking take my foot off the gas just a little bit today. Past one XFA on Top Step. Not trading my cash account today. I had too big a big day yesterday to push it on a Friday in that account. I'll trade my take profit trader account here.
As Logan says, data centers will keep boosting electricity prices. So
You say you were done, Tony? Thanks, Michael. Have a good one. Nice, Mustafa. Trading the practice account, just getting those reps in, not tempting yourself. Mustafa's also been on a really good streak, and he's trading practice. Go figure. He's taken out some payouts. He's been doing well, and here he is trading a practice account. What's the message here, guys? What's the message? Eventually, we're probably going to get a move here. Well, it's probably going to continue down, but not without it squeezing us out every single time. Scalper's market.
ECB's Pereira, speaking as events in Portugal, says we now have a more uncertain world.
Sellers trying to push. We just sold 500 contracts there. IB is set. Let's do a trader check-in, guys. 10:30. IB is set. Let's see what we get here. How are we trading today? Oh, didn't break. Nice, Scott. Norm's up. Scott's up. Future King. It's up $5,000. You can give a. He's just swinging for the fences. 5,000. Just trading the chop, I guess. Scalping the chop is my guess. Lots of opportunity to fade this market at the extremes. Core setup number 2. Paying off. Practice account. That's still, well, easy to size up in a practice account. No real risk. Careful about sizing up in the practice just to switch over to account where you can't take that kind of size and you wind up blowing accounts because the practice was on, tends to be what happens. So just careful with that. Nice, LJ. Excellent. All right, Nico, good. I mean, could be worse. 115 isn't terrible. My suggestion, Future King, is if size down in the practice account too. Get comfortable with the size that won't blow the account. We have another capitulation candle here as well. Big 5-minute candles.
ECB's Pereira says inflation is now being very close to 2%. Video shares extend intraday decline to 3%.
Nvidia is down to 175. I'm glad I closed those short puts when I did. My strike price was 180.
Exceeding tomorrow says inflation likely to grow 2% in the foreseeable future. In 5 minutes time, expect to come on from Bank of England today. Speaking about the future of world-leading currency at a conference in Switzerland.
Got some big sellers coming in here. Let's see how far they take it. So Wurtzel, people use Project X, like on Top Step or Top One Futures. They have practice accounts with the prop firm. I'm with Tradeovate with a cash account. That comes with the simulator. If you open a brokerage account with Tradeovate or NinjaTrader. All right, there's the crack IB low. Heavy selling. People are trying to buy it. It's interesting.
Valuation, financial markets.
There's the crack. We get another big sell-off today. That'd be interesting. I bet a lot of people are counting on it. I would expect us to stay in balance, but we'll see. Sellers, the bears have arrived. IB low crack. But not Globex lows.
The S&P 500 fully closing 0.3% to a session low.
Oh, some buyers showed up here. We got some liquidity up here at 555. Obviously, that is the IB low.
Trump says he's not pulling off sanctions.
It might be, JJ. It might be. Hard to say. We won't know until, we're down another 20%, 30%. But it sure feels like it, doesn't it? I sold everything yesterday. Probably me and a lot of other people. I'm not holding the bag for the next 2 years. No, thank you, sir. I'll wait for the volatility to die down and get back in. That's just me.
Trump says Thursday is appropriate for deadline on path to Ukraine. ECB's Burr says the world economy growing sustainably, the euro area less so.
Back down we go. And Q approaching the lows. I don't see a world where ES doesn't test those lows, but not without a good short squeeze first. Make it really hard on the late shorts. All right. Well, right back to IB. Let's the PDC short here. IB low, close to lower band. You're going to short. That's the spot. We just hit it. Right here. Seems to be a recurring theme, JP. Scalping yourself back to the surface. We start red and then we got to scalp our way out of it.
Things are working well. I tend to extend deadlines.
You got to maybe start differently, I guess.
ECB's Pereira says ECB monetary policy is appropriate at the moment. Pereira says it's important to have a buffer to act in case of shocks.
Looking to short this bounce.
Trump says Iran wants to make a deal. We probably will make one.
Hopefully it doesn't rip us out of it. Hopefully. That's been seemingly the trend here. Rip the shorts out of their positions. So I'm short at 52 right here.
Yesterday, with the Nasdaq hit with a 2-month low. Sources say Ukraine, France, Germany, and UK are working on a counter proposal to the US peace plan.
Here comes the short squeeze. So annoying. That's so annoying. That's a loser. Sure, it's just a short squeeze. I'm sure it's going to sell off from here. Squeeze out, everybody. Bring it lower. Looking for the re-entry. All right. I'll try it again. On the break of IB low. Didn't break. Back tested and held.
Subject to view on the Brian Tillman previous.
Really tough to catch short because they squeeze out every short. I mean, there's overall a divergence in the entire market. So this whole market's been a divergence. We already made a higher high. This previous candle was already a divergence. This one right here. We've had divergences. Every sell-off is met with a short squeeze. So it's hard to short the pops because we don't know how far they're going to go. This is a what? 100-point bounce so far in NQ. More than that. Crazy. Back to point of control and VWAP. Big rotations. They took all this liquidity up here. Back down.
All shares touched 5-month low after falling 7.4%.
I mean, a lot of stocks are hitting lows right now. This is not probably going lower, but not without its peril. There it is. They squeezed everybody out. Back down. This guy Z Dark is on YouTube telling everybody to walk away and not to trade. Says ATR for 2-minute candle over 13. Do not trade. Freaky Friday in full effect. Don't give your hard-earned money for the week. Don't dig a hole headed into the weekend. Protect mental capital. Taking a large loss before the weekend plays with your mind the entire weekend. Preserve mental capital. Walk away or wait until extreme volatility gives way to direction. See, Dark, you need to calm down. Calm it down. Bit much. You're at a 10. We need you at like a 4. Well, there it is. Right back up to VWAP. It wasn't a PTC short. It was a VWAP. It could hold here. Just big rotations both direction. Yeah, demo is probably a good decision for today, Tim. I don't blame you. I've only been trading combines. I haven't even traded an XFA yet today or a funded account. Strictly a combine. I had a 50K Apex combine that I've been fooling around with that I just took a loss in on that short. You know, nothing low stress stuff. Nothing. I'm not ruining my week today. I'm not going to give it the chance. That was another beautiful fade value or extreme long. Sure looks like long, doesn't it? And we have a previous LVN right here. NIB mid. It's 74 that we got to get through. If we break this, I'll be looking long. I like how all those sellers got bought up. Nope, rejected. CVD doesn't show anything. Just flat as a pancake. There's some volume right there for you. All the volume's gone. This is all happening on low volume now. Still got one from 71. Short. Good price. Let's see if I could hold it down. It's only one micro. I'm gonna stop at break even. Started long, stopped out of it, flipped short. Might have missed the opportunity there. So we're in the distribution, right? This is value area low. I'm gonna try and cover it at the bottom here again. Actually, I might just cover it here. All right, that's covered. What do you mean we hit 24,100? Oh, you wanted it a second time. I'm gonna go long here. 58. There's a bit of a descending channel, isn't it? I'll cut it. Purple is a order book sweep. Sell side order book sweep. The Hershey blows. Glad I cut the long. I cut it for a small loser. I just didn't like the look of the tape. The sellers were staying strong. But this could just be excess price. No real sign of continuation yet. We'll see. We're holding below IB low here, but everything's been so choppy. Yeah, sometimes I just got to take the risk off for a small loser if I don't like what I'm seeing, you know? Once I'm in the trade, I'm watching the tape. Man, I'm watching the delta. I'm watching the tape. What is it telling me? And is it not looking good for my position? Let's see if buyers step back in. Otherwise, this is all sellers. They're trying. Buyers are stepping in a little bit here. They're losing. It's a losing battle. I don't know. VWAP's still kind of lackluster here, you know? I wouldn't be surprised. Yes, it's book map, Troy. Correct. Yep. Just kind of flipping around between the two. I got my stream deck, placing my orders. Tony, don't cry. It's just a trade. There's no reason to cry. It's just trading. Still looks weak. Lower. It does look heavy, doesn't it, Logger? I mean, the overall chart pattern, the 5 minute, looks pretty darn heavy. This does not bode well, but also they haven't proven to make shorting easy today whatsoever. You got to short the bounces because every sell has been met by a squeeze so far. all morning. Nice, Eric. Yeah, I actually now that I added Bookmap, my computer's struggling a little more than usual. I might have to upgrade for Christmas. I might have to buy myself a new laptop. Super powerful gaming laptop that can launch a space shuttle. If it can't launch a space shuttle, I don't want it. Maybe Troy can recommend something ridiculous that I can get. A Falcon. I was about to say. Got some buyers stepping in here, Tony. Hold on, let me make a call over to Citadel real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, Tony, I just got off the call with Ken Griffin. He's going to do you a solid, but if you don't get out of this trade, at least at break even, you're fucked, he said. So don't get greedy, Tony. You were underwater. Don't try to turn this into a big winner, even if it goes up another 100 points. Take it, shut her down. Once you get to that position of holding a trade, you knew you should. Tony's all in. All right, don't say I didn't warn you. This might be a good place to short. If this is Tony's break-even point, I'm going short. Knowing the market, there's probably a lot of other longs located there, and they're not going to let him out. We'll see. No October CPI report. Whatever that means. Markets seem to like it.
BLS as the Consumer Price Index for November to be released on December 18th.
Not for long, Tony. All right, maybe not. We'll see. Their bull trap before they rip it lower. Back down to Hades we go. Hades called. They want their price back. Good. Wait. You had 6 minis? Ah. You weren't kidding about all in. Legit meant it with all your heart. You're like, I'm all in. Like, bro, I'm all in. No. You don't understand. I don't mean that lightly. You had a lot of buyers at this level right here. And the fact that it's not continuing above it makes me more bearish. I hope it works out for you, Tony. I got to wrap up a little early today, guys. I'm taking the cats to the vet, so they got to get their shots. My appointment's in 45 minutes, so I got to get my stuff together here. Let's do a little trader check-in before I go. How did we trade today, guys? I traded pretty well, just in combines. Not pushing my luck today. I passed top step combine, so that's going to be an XFA for Monday, and I traded in this new take profit trader evaluation, which I did about $700 in. I don't know why I did that. I could just press the button. Press the button. Button. There you go. 687 in this account. Lots of scalping with micros today. Volatility calls for micros for me. Just too much of a headache. How do we do? All right. Nice, Josh. JP, up, down, more down now. Okay. The system setups haven't been entirely clean, right? It's been a fade value area extreme kind of day. All right, now we have these excess prices right here that could really screw you up, but otherwise there was a ton of opportunity to fade the extremes. Pretty much all session. Upper band and lower band nonstop. So if you're fading the extremes today on the Globex, you did very, very well. Maybe you got squeezed out, maybe you got flushed out here and here, but otherwise consistent setups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 times. So plenty of opportunity. All right, guys. We have a Q&A on Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the premium Discord. Come join us for Sunday. I hope everybody has a great day. If you can keep trading, manage your risk, stay sharp out there today. Lots of volatility. Keep baiting the extremes until this breaks. Maybe we get some more upside, but we're in a big balance area. So we might trade sideways for the rest of the day. Mind acceptance outside of the value area. That's where you'll get more directional. Okay, so just follow the system, guys. If you're going to keep trading, head on over to the voice channels. You can share your screen, share your mics. You can collaborate with each other monitor the market. If you're done trading, you can practice and still monitor the market just because you're done trading. And if you have time, it's a great opportunity to collaborate and still sharpen your skills. But otherwise, we'll be back for Q&A Friday evening, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then live trading again Monday morning. Remember, next week is Thanksgiving in the United States, so there's going to be no stream on Thursday or Friday. Probably Monday as well because I'll be traveling back. But I think Chuck might be stepping in for us on Wednesday and maybe Monday. Chuck, you there? See what Chuck says. Chuck's in. All right, so we will have a stream Wednesday and Monday by Chuck. So there will be a stream Wednesday and Monday by Chuck, and no stream Thursday and Friday because of Thanksgiving. So just a heads up. All right, guys, manage your risk, stay sharp, and I'll see everybody on Monday. Make it a great day.